Steel Storm Survivor is currently in early alpha. It's a work in progress. There will be a feedback form available, so if you check it out, by all means, leave the devs feedback if you run into things that are just impassable, because it does help. So yeah, Steel Swarm Survivor. Steel Swarm Survivor is a fast-paced roguelite survivors game where you obliterate swarms with your drones. Set up formations, upgrade your drones, and overwhelm hordes of metal in each run. Take on enemy waves solo or in multiplayer co-op. That last part wasn't sung on the Steam store, but I sang that because I've never played a survivors game that has multiplayer, and I think that would be incredible. So, yay, Steel Swarm Survivor. Y'all gotta stop coming up with names that are hard for me to say fast. That's all I'm saying. It's interesting because I think that there's background music, but also because the character's playing the guitar, it's coming in both. I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean to cough in your ears. So we'll have a look at Steel Swarm Survivor. I checked the settings earlier. Right now they're pretty simple. I just dialed down the main volume, but everything else seems pretty good. The black market looks like this is where you take your upgrades after your runs. So later on we'll be able to do this, but it's stuff that you expect in a survivor game, like your collection radius, the XP gain. Hey, Esoterica, welcome on in. Your luck for finding good stuff. So yeah. Let's just get into it. Steel Swarm Survivor, what you got? Okay. The lighthouse. Oh wow, you actually have all of these places available eventually, but you need to unlock them. So we start at the lighthouse. I want to look at all the places though. They have a whole map and everything. The Shadow Sea, that sounds hot. Vashnor and Rotnor. Those sound like twins. Okay. Our peaceful rendezvous under the lighthouse with the old friends is cut short when the cops appeared. We get to beat up cops? Say less. Say less. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. So we can play as Bear. Bear is a soldier, a veteran with his trusty machine gun. While his aim angle is narrow, he more than makes up for it with the strong firepower of his weapon. No enemy can stand in front of him. We also have Dynamo, who's the runner. A fierce rebel who survived thanks to her quick wit. Armed with her 2 laser pistols and lightning-fast reflexes, she is impossible to be pinned down. She has no blind spot and no mercy for the corrupted. Okay, let's start with Bear. And this looks like the formation of our drones. So, let's go with... Let's try that. Let's start with Bear, because it is the drones that are doing the attacking. Oh, sick. Okay, so we auto attack at intervals. Doesn't look like there's auto aim. So we definitely have to aim at them. Thank you, Amalia. Okay, so this increases all of our damage. Super AP ammo. Armor penetrating. Ooh, we like penetrating more targets. And it looks like they have levels of upgrades as well. So Worn appears to be like the basic, and Super appears to be like a good one. So we'll go with Super ammo. I have a shield. Okay, so these are all basic. Let's increase my HP. Hey, Jory, welcome on in. Okay, increase luck. Ooh. Increases the muzzle heat duration of weapons, allowing you to fire for a longer duration before the muzzle heats. Let's do that. It's also an extreme upgrade. So you do need to face who you're fighting. Okay. Now we get some weapons. A rocket launcher, slug shot, or a cannon. I think small rockets, because what they lack in size, they make up for in their numbers. So this is my position now. This is my drone that is a rocket launcher. And it's just out here firing rockets, doing a thing. Love it. Ooh, it increases the angle of my force shield. Let's do that. Oh, so now my little force field goes all the way around me. Well, not all the way around me, but close. Okay. Okay, there was a little alert that said an incoming enemy wave is coming. Let's increase my shield capacitor. No, oh, yeah, shield. Shield upon shield upon shield, as they say. Oh, wow, okay, that's a real enemy wave. I can't get fast enough ahead of them to turn around and shoot them all. Wow. Let's go with the collection radius, because yowza. Y'all are not friends. Pew, pew, pew! Let's do reduce the cooling down of weapons. And I realized I can see underneath me the cooldown on the bar, so let's do that. Maybe a taser gun out the back? Maybe a little taser gun out the back? Just a little taser? Just a little taser out the back. Shoots an energy bolt that stuns the enemies, slowing down their advance. Yeah, I think I want that back there. Let's increase my, oh no, area of effect. Always. Area of effect. Ooh. Range? Okay, so here's something that's actually really fun. When you pick, you can see the on my bar, they're highlighted. So it tells you, and this is a really, 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 really nice thing that games do. Deep Rock Galactic Survivors also does this. When it's time for you to pick an upgrade, it will tell you which weapons the upgrade's going to apply to. So range is all of them. But if I were to go with ammo, it only applies to my machine gun. And attack power, power energy, only applies to my taser. So I'm going to go with range for everything. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a whole convention. Let's go with muzzle heat duration, so it lets us fire for longer before the muzzle heats up. Critical. It's an ultra. I do like being a crit queen, so. Okay, so now I understand what we were picking our area around us, like our formation. Kelly, welcome on in. Hello, welcome on in from the Opera Geeks channel. We've got some lovely people raiding in tonight. Y'all are all amazing. Thank you very much. In case you didn't know, I'm here to inform you. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're the top. I'm not going to sing that song. Gilgamesh is a dude, bro. Yeah, that tracks. Let's go with slug shot. Or Gatling cannon. Nah, slug shot. Oh, dang. Danger, the riot suppressor has arrived. Is that a boss? Is that a... Oh, what? Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. This is a peaceful protest. I don't appreciate any of this. More damage with high explosive types, or we're going to go with a wide net. Suck it. Okay, so I can go with all damage, just basically all damage increases. More XP gain, which I like. The only crowd control attack weapon I have is the taser out the back. So let's go with a XP gain. We have about 54 seconds left on the clock. Longer status effects. I'm just shoving them with my force shield. Like, get out of my way. I got places to be. Ooh, fire rate. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More bullets? Yes. Oops. Okay, nope. That's too many. That's too many people. Ooh. Okay, so we finished this, and we unlocked, we've increased our places that we can go. We also increased the difficulty that we can play this on. Ooh, enjoy the lurk. Ooh, and we get to see all of our stats. Lovely. Okay, so I'm seeing here on the right, it looks like we're eventually going to get some, like, more weapon damage modifiers for all of our zones, but, yeah, okay. And now we can go to visit the black market. Can we... Oh, we need 50 to do stuff? Oh, that's too much. All right. But we've unlocked the next mode for the lighthouse. And we've unlocked the next area, which is the port. Unbeknownst to many, the black market near the port is an important support for the rebels. However, the cops seem to have found the place. So let's try that. But let's try it with dynamo. And let's try dynamo with random slots. So we're not going to assign our slots. We're going to let the game assign them and see what happens. Oh, I like her little bike. Okay, so she has like twin laser pistols. They're short range. But she can fire in two directions. So we have to survive. We have 5 minutes to survive, but the enemy's first overdrive happens in a few minutes, and it says the enemy will get faster after that. Let's go with... That rain sounds good. Ooh. Oh, oh. Let's increase our HP. So yeah, if they're close enough, she can hit him. She can hit him twice. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. That was somebody else did that. Okay, I'm gonna see. There are some green dots on the map, so I'm gonna do a little more exploring. More energy, attack. Oh, a little playground. Okay, I want to see what this green dot on the map... Oh! Oh, that was health. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm on easy, so I haven't super needed it yet. Oh, wow. Weapon damage or all damage? We're going to make our handgun do a buku damage. Okay. We're going to put a cannonball orbit. It fires a cannonball in a random direction that explodes in an area. It's good against crowds, but it's unreliable at times, just like me. Let's go with more weapon damage. %, plus attack per power for high explosives. Yeah. Explosions! Oh, enemy wave is on the way. We're going to go with increased collection radius. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. Okay. Buckshot. So what I would love here is if it would tell me, it says like front, fixed, and orbit. So those are the drone areas. I would love if there were a little pop-up that said where those were. But let's go with the buckshot in orbit. So yeah, they'll just spin around me, doing their due. Speed. Okay, I can see on the radar there's a big old group. They're not that interested in me exactly, though. Yeah, let's make my shield more around me. Thank you. So I could chase them and get some XP from them. Oh, we found the boundary of the map. I can't break the world. They fixed that. Area of effect. Look, I know that I like to joke that all games are political, but I'm being chased by riot cops attempting to, like, disperse, so I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. Let's go with, more explosives. Yeah, it's true. It's not a joke. It is true. All games are political. Let's go with my taser out the back. Area of effect. Ooh, super lucky duck. Let's get better quality upgrades. I'm not even going anywhere now. I'm just getting all the XP, just round and round and round a circle. All damage. Although I am losing, like, I have a little bit of HP regen, but I need to be, I need to go for some of these green dots on the map because I could use some healing. Like, when I get that feeling, I need actual healing. The other kind is not going to do. No, please. Come on now. Like, why? We don't have to, we ain't got all this fussing and fighting and hooting and hollering. Okay, that was lit. Yeah, I'm gonna be the crit queen. That beep was the game. Mur, welcome on in, and thank you for the resub. Let's see here. Shall we have another rocket launcher? Okay, it also has your thing. So it says, it's a high explosive weapon, and it will aim at the nearest person. This is an energy weapon, and it will aim at the backward, probably the highest HP enemy at the back. This is high explosive, and it will aim randomly backwards. Let's go with the fixed that aims at the nearest. I am really hurting. Like, okay, let's see if we can get the angle of the shield all the way around me. Almost. I need the heals for reals, though. So you know what I'm gonna do? Run. I'm just gonna run. Hopefully this is some health. Oh, that was some health. Oh, thank the maker. Okay, where's the super riot suppressor? Because that's the boss. Okay, there you are. You have missiles. Not cool, bro. But I'm going to go back where I was and try and pick up some XP. Yeah. Yeah, I left all these XP crystals here.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, it's not good. Oh.
I'm gonna go with some luck. I appreciate that I can see the health bar over the big boss, though. That's nice. I am going to do more Force Shield max HP. Oh crap, you're right next to me. That was not smart. Hang on for a little longer. Yeah, okay, 20-something seconds. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ooh, Gatling cannon, go. I do notice that I don't believe that you heal on level up. Oh. Whew. I don't think you heal on level up. So you need to basically have that XP, that HP regen going on. Ooh. That was a lot. Okay, did we unlock some more? Okay, we unlocked Camper's Hill. So the demo has quite a bit. I appreciate that. You have quite a few things available in the demo. I like it. I like the different kind of strategy of you're not just like putting powers on yourself. It's very similar to the tiny army, the Chumini tiny army, where you do have a weapon yourself. That's fine, but you're really putting drones out with your weapons, and you have a layout for them, and that's what's really getting you through. But yeah, that's actually satisfying. I like the setting. I wonder, like, as development goes, there'll be more of a story to it. But yeah, that's really cool. I like the fact also that in the camp, she's got her guitar, he's got his machine gun. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so this is Steel Swarm Survivor. It's available as a demo in the Steam store. Oops, there we go. If you find it so interesting and you want to check it out, it's available right now. As always, if you do find something and you like it, throw it on your wish list, because that does help them get a little bit more visibility. And also, when it becomes available for a demo or a game to get a review, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I mean that literally. Your review can be nothing more than thumbs up, little emoji, and save it and say it was positive. That works. But yeah, very nice. So yeah, that's cool.